I'm testing an engine misfire on cylinders 2 and 3. I'm getting an error code P0302 and P0303. Now this is for a Suzuki Swift 1.5 litre 4-cylinder. Now I've already taken the coil packs out. Just show you those. It's part of the troubleshooting of this. Could be a faulty coil pack. This is a 3-pin coil pack. There's 3 pins there, see? And what happens is there's a high tension lead goes off this, and also down here. Just examining this. So one of these feeds cylinders 1 and 4. And one of these feeds cylinders 2 and 3. So obviously I'm getting errors on 2 and 3. So it could be one of these coil packs, or it could be spark plugs or something else. So looking at this coil pack, you can see there's a bit of engine oil on there. I'll just see if I can show you that in stronger light. So a bit of engine oil on the end. So that's a sign. Look at the other one. There's also a bit of engine oil on the end of that. Now, that should be dry. So, that's a clue. So, coming back over here to the car, I pulled number 2 spark plug out, and unsurprisingly, it was drenched in oil. It was actually flooded in oil. That's number 2 spark plug. Oil everywhere. Oil inside the plug, on the outside of the plug. Those are the correct spark plugs. So, looking back down into the well of the spark plug, I don't know whether you can see that correctly. See if I can get that displaying properly. There's actually quite a lot of engine oil in there. Now that should be dry. So what it is, I'll show you the number 1 well. See if I can give you a good visual of that. It's quite hard to see side there. See if you can prompt. Okay, that's better. So you might be able to see in there, there's actually about 2 inches down, there's a join. Now, 2 inches down in this engine, it's a Suzuki Swift with a 1.5 litre engine. 2 inches down on this rocker cover, there's an actual seal for this, which goes around the spark plug well. So now when that seal fails, it leaks oil from the rocker cover down into the well here of the spark plug. Now, very bad on number 2. Try and give you a visual. Very bad on number 2. Almost. Pull that one out. Okay, you can probably see some oil down there in the bottom. Now, the same thing's going to happen in number 3. I'm going to pull number 3 spark plug out, but I think the main issue with the misfire here is a failed rocker cover spark plug seal. So I'm going to have to order myself one of those, stop this oil leaking down into the well of the spark plug. Now I'll just pause this video and I'll take spark plug 3 and I'll show you the oil on the spark plug. Okay, I'm just loosened it off, so I'm just about to take it out now. They're recessed quite deep, these spark plugs. Now I've lost the rubber end on the inside of this spark plug socket, so it doesn't actually grip the spark plug very well. So what I'm going to need to do is get myself my little special tool, which I have on hand. 1 second. One of these things is quite useful. It's a magnetic pickup tool. Just show you here. Get these at most auto stores, and you push the little button on the end here on the spring, out pops the magnet. So I'm going to use that. Very handy tool. Alright, it's got the spark plug there. I didn't even have to push. So look, that saves you picking up bolts and all kinds of things like that. So there we go. So what we want to do though, we want to inspect this plug. This plug is not as bad as the other one. So we can get that in focus. The plug's actually alright. So I'm very surprised that that one has actually had a firing issue in the first place. Gap looks about right. So I'm going to have to slightly brown. It's a number 3 cylinder. See if I can get that in focus for everyone. Yeah. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So I'll get that in focus for everyone. Come on, focus. You can see it's slightly brown. Slightly brown. It's having a lot of trouble focusing on this. I'll get some background blue light. Okay, there we go. So you can see that's slightly brown. So that's been burning really well, firing really well, obviously. I only had a problem with a misfire recently. There is a bit of oil, engine oil down in the well. Coming back here to the car, you can actually see down inside there. You can see the well oil leaking down inside there. So look, I'm going to put this one down to the problem with number 2 cylinder. A massive amount of engine oil leak in that one. And there you have it. So I'll have to order the seal and change it in this rocker cover for the spark plug well. Okay, there you have it. Hopefully that helps somebody.